super mysterious evil cave. Dun dun dun. It is the Mary Campbell Cave. Here lies Mary Campbell.
No, she doesn't. She's not buried here.
I know.
She lived here with the Indians.
She lived here with the Indians, and then they killed her.
They did not kill her.
I think they killed her.
No, they didn't.
I'm pretty sure Professor wasn't a really good chief name. Chief Tomahawk killed her.
No, he didn't.
Because she stole too many berries.
No, she didn't.
From the berry picking tree.
No, she didn't. She became an Indian.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure.
No.
I've been told this story many times.
She became an Indian. Like, literally. I have the book.
Whatever you say. You have the book?
I have the book all about Mary Campbell. But it's written like a novel, so it's actually interesting.
I ate food that was named after Mary Campbell once.
Campbell soup.
Yeah, it had chicken and noodles.
Great.
It was delicious. Okay, so welcome back to Mike and Jen's vlog, episode 5. And don't fall,
dying.
baby.
You almost just witnessed my death. Congratulations. It happens on a daily basis.
You weren't on frame, so all we heard was but she just slipped on some rocks.
And almost fell down that cliff right there.
Actually,
on the cliff I almost died on. Thank you.
It's not that big of, it's a hill.
Cliff.
With some trees.
Cliff of death.
You're
Cliff
silly.
of death.
We actually do have a good amount of questions. Holy, is that a dive
bird.
bomb bird? That's an angry bird. We're being attacked by angry birds.
No, we aren't. Read the question.
Okay. Game Glitcher 94 asked. No, that's not what he asked. He asked biggest fetish. LOL. Don't think we really need to answer that. But is that really someone whistling, or is that really a bird?
You're a bird. Keep walking. I don't know if somebody whistling.
I don't know. Biggest fetish. I like fettuccine cheese. That's what I like. What's the weirdest thing you've ever done? Start with you.
I don't know.
Weirdest thing she ever did was say yes. It's the weirdest thing she ever did.
Whoa.
Weirdest thing I've ever done is her. But
You haven't, so. You're lying.
Sure.
You are lying.
Yeah, okay. I really could not say the weirdest thing I've ever done because I've done so many weird things.
I don't do any weird things, so I can't answer that question.
Funny. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard you say. That's the weirdest thing you've ever done. Lie about your weirdness.
Lie about my weirdness.
She's just as weird as me. That's why we're a couple.
He just likes to pretend I'm as weird as me.
Yeah, okay. How about the biggest mouth versus loudest mouth competition we had?
That wasn't weird. That was just spider.
Really? That little tiny spider?
It's still a spider. Actually, it's not. It's just an insect because it only has 6 legs, but I call it a spider because it looks like one. And I still don't like it.
You're weird.
You're weird.
Before we started dating, we were at school after Rhapsody.
No, Rhapsody.
I always say Rhapsody,
Showtime.
and it's not. It was Showtime. After a musical thing that our school put on. And we walked out, and we decided to have a contest to see whose mouth was bigger. So we opened our mouths really, really, really wide in front of a bunch of people. And our family decided that she had the biggest mouth. And then I said, well, you might have the biggest mouth, but I have the loudest mouth. And she said, no, you don't. So then we started yelling really loud.
In the school.
In the school, and everyone was staring at us. And we determined that I have the loudest mouth, but she has the biggest mouth. So, that was fun.
People stared at us a lot.
Yeah, people do stare at us a lot.
Like when we played Quelf in the mall.
Yeah, when we played.
You still didn't put that video up.
I never did. I still have it, but I never did put it up. We played Quelf, that game where it's just you do crazy, crazy things, and in a public place. That's one of the funnest things ever. I'm serious. Like, you want to have a good time with your friends, go buy Quelf and play it in a public place. The first time you play it, you will have an absolute ball.
We got stared at.
Hilarious.
A lot. My brother was armless for the entire game.
Yeah, That was pretty funny.
And Maddie had to stand there like an X for the entire game.
Yep. And I had to laugh every time someone else laughed the entire game. And that was really annoying. Joey asked that, by the way. Dragonair 52, which is Rafix, asked, what do you plan on majoring in?
We're already majoring in things.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't plan on majoring in anything. I am majoring in things.
We're almost done, actually. Sort of.
We're halfway done.
Halfway done.
Special education for her and interpersonal communications for me. And I'm minoring in computer science. I did major in computer science, but I switched this last semester. Mad Mike asked, 3 questions. What are your favorite days of the week?
Any day I'm not working.
Amen.
So currently Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday.
Sunday. And for me, Saturday, Sunday. Favorite childhood memory?
I don't know.
She has a million.
I have a great childhood, so the whole childhood was a great memory.
I don't know what my favorite
Except the time
childhood...
I put my head through a glass table and when I broke my arm. Those were not good memories.
When I fell on my scooter, that wasn't a good memory. I still have the scar on my knee. I usually, when people ask me that, I usually say my favorite childhood memory is in my old house when my dad moved away and it was just me and my mom in my house. And it was a little tiny house and it was just me and her. And we just always did everything together because there really wasn't too much to do. And that was just a really cool time. Like, I always remember that because every day we'd wake up and just, play board games or something because there really wasn't too much else to do and we didn't really go out and do much stuff, so we were just always kind of together. And there was only like a 4-room house, so we were pretty much, unless we were in the bathroom, always in the same room. So that was just kind of a cool thing.
We put on plays a lot.
Yeah, those are funny to look at.
You didn't even watch any of them.
Well, I saw the pictures at least.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the videos.
You didn't see the videos. And we danced a lot. We put on dance shows a lot too.
And last one from Mad Mike. Favorite item currently?
Favorite item?
Your favorite item.
What kind of question is that?
A bad one.
If you asked me this on a Friday night, I would have said my bed.
Yeah, that was the night we came back from camp. And I think that's a really good time to ask that question because it was a whole week of when you didn't have your personal item. So when you come back, you kind of realize what your favorite personal item is.
Yeah.
Or what you miss the most. And I think for both of us, it was pretty much our bed.
Our bed.
And our shower.
Our shower. And my phone. I didn't really miss my phone that much, actually.
I like my 4-8 pillow. My 4-8 pillow is amazing. Saint asked nothing. Wait. He asked, both of you have to recommend a YouTube video. That's not even a question, it's a demand.
Yeah.
But I recommend...
Watch If Cats Were People.
Yeah,
if people were cats.
No.
Try it. What was it? If people were cats.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Or cats. No.
That's an hilarious video.
Yeah. If people were cats.
I'll find it and put the link in the description.
It's awesome.
It's
and this girl
funny.
I work with has the cutest video of a baby turtle eating a raspberry to epic dance music. If you care, it was on the news.
That sounds awesome.
She had like 5 million views or something.
That sounds
overnight.
Very.
So
I have to go see that now.
Baby turtle eats a raspberry. Baby turtle eating a raspberry. Something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I still like Tunnel Snakes rule. We're the Tunnel Snakes. That's us. And we rule. Juggaland asked, what's your favorite season of the year?
Spring or fall?
I like summer. Well, it's so hard for me because I like summer. Weather-wise, I like summer. Everything else-wise, I like winter because I like the holidays and I like Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of year. So, literally just December. That's my favorite time. Everyone's happy. I love the stuff that I do with my family. I love the gifts. I love going down the street and seeing a bunch of Christmas signs, and that's my favorite time. So I would probably say, I guess, winter.
Okay, well in that case I have to include summer because camp is in the summer and I love camp. Camp is my Christmas.
Yeah, so...
I would rather have 2 camps than a camp and a Christmas. But I wouldn't like to go to camp in the middle of December.
Yeah, that would be
end
bad.
Of December, whenever it is.
At any part of December.
But yeah.
Are you adrenaline junkies? Skydiving, roller coasters, bungee jumping, etc.
No.
Absolutely not.
We like to sit on our couch
Yeah.
and stare at the walls. It's a good time.
Like
You should try it.
Like the opposite of adrenaline junkies. I'm an adrenaline junkie, but not physically. I like mental adrenaline.
Like scary movies, but you don't like scary movies.
No, I don't like
I like scary movies.
I like, you know, there's other things that get my adrenaline running that aren't
This is really
crazy
cheeky.
physically. I know. I'm sorry, guys.
You were walking like this.
Shut up. I'm walking on rocks and stuff. We're at the gorge. It's all rocks. They don't need to see plants. Maybe they do. I don't
Why
know.
don't you show them something interesting?
I think
I'm not interesting.
I think there's different things that gets people's adrenaline running, but if you're asking, do physical craziness like bungee jumping, you know, give us a high?
We ride 6 rides.
No. I rode all the rides.
Because you're crazy.
Except...
Because Charlie made you.
Yeah, because Charlie made me. Except the top thrill. But, and I enjoyed them, but I wouldn't say I'm an adrenaline junkie just because of that, because I would never bungee jump or skydive in my life because I hate heights. I think I do other physical things that don't include heights, though. Like, I don't know.
I would throw up.
Would you, I always wonder, like, that space thing that they do in, when they put the astronauts in that thing and it spins around real fast to train them for the launch.
Yeah.
I always wondered if people, ask people if they think they do that. That's like, I can't remember how fast it goes, but
It goes so fast that the fluid in your ear doesn't move so you don't get dizzy.
yeah, it's like the top thrill times 1,000. Like, you think the top thrill is crazy, or like the King Ka is crazy. That thing just, you know, it's like double the speed, like, if not more. Just craziness. You don't... If you could punch one person in the world as hard as you could, who would it be? I think I'd punch your boss.
My boss?
Yeah.
Okay, we can go with that.
What about you?
That's undisclosed information.
Do you have someone in mind? You're just not saying it?
Yeah.
Why are you not saying it?
I don't want to.
Why?
Because I don't.
Is it me?
No.
Is it Saint?
No.
Oh, I thought it was Saint. Darn. Can it be Saint?
If you want.
Do you change your answer to Saint?
Sure.
Sweet. Okay, well that's it for the questions. So I'm gonna go back to my house now, right here.
That's disgusting. It smells like a sewer right here.
It is a sewer right here.
You're a sewer.
I'm not a sewer.
Here.
Not right here. Something wrong with you.
Something wrong with you.
Something wrong with you.
I'm hungry.
I am hungry.
I need some pizza.
Let's go get some pizza.
Okay.